the red carpet at the 20th British Academy Children's Awards here at the Roundhouse in Camden Town, London.
Oh, we are so excited. All the stars of children's film, television and games are arriving.
Obviously, you've done this once before, Doc.
Yeah.
What experiences have kind of informed you for this second time round?
I would say first off, keep it brief, because you just can't say what a drunk person is gonna do when they get on stage. And sometimes,
Of course, they're not drunk on alcohol, this being the Children's Awards, it's drunk on excitement.
Drunk on
life
life.
and excitement,
Drunk on life.
and wholesome children's entertainment.
Gotta say, you're winning in the tie department so far, Ian. That is a great tie.
It's a good tie. It's a lovely
Where's
tie.
your what a shirt!
I know.
He doesn't care anymore. He's bored of it. He doesn't deserve anything. He's wearing a t-shirt. I wore that to bed last night.
Good evening. Welcome to the Children's BAFTA. Good evening. Welcome to the BAFTA Children. What?
Please welcome your host for this evening, Doc Brown.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and colleagues, yep, I'm gonna rap again. Who can stop me? You could call it a tradition I'm beginning. First man to get a brat from Bernard Cribbins. I'm the Doc, or the host with the most, and it's a very special BAFTAs we're toasting. Matter of fact, it's the 20th anniversary of the Children's Awards that deserve to be celebrated with lots of love. Especially when you consider how boring the Oscars are. We got proper stars who make stuff for the kids with no pretensions, too many to mention. Let's look back on the last 20 years and do the maths of what has happened here. 337 BAFTAs awarded, the over 1,000 gutted nominees applauded. 1,900 of champers drunk, 1,800 of them were drunk by Sam and Mark. There's been 19 after parties where we've mucked about, but tonight we're doing 5 a.m. at Justin's house. 12,000 bread rolls have been eaten. Keith Chegwin might double that this evening. So there you have it, the maths of kids' BAFTAs. And tonight, let's make the 20th a classic. Boom. All right. There you go. Every year I got to come up with these? Fine. Okay. Welcome. It's hard not to overstate just how many children have been entertained, educated, and thrilled by the sheer creative brilliance of many of the people in this room and your peers over the last 20 years. And believe me, the last 12 months are no exception. So while we're all sat here, attentive, let's check out some of the highlights.
Oh, I wish we could be soup squirrels.
Yeah, baby, now we're rolling.
Even exercise is looking good now.
Blast off!
And that's the news.
So much great stuff. Let's get the show on the road. Start off with our first award, and to present it, our very own space scientist, Dr. Maggie Adurian Pocock.
I'd really like to congratulate BAFTA for reaching 20 years, this wonderful 20-year milestone. And because it's a celebration of excellence, it's a celebration of talent and creativity here in the UK.
Please, please sit back down. Charming. In the words of Nicki Minaj, it's mixed Moscato, it's fizz in a bottle, it's Nicki full throttle, it's O. It's swimming in the grotto, we win in the lotto, we dip in the pot of blue foam. Kittens are good, we're dripping on wood, take a ride on the engine that could go. Batman, Robin it, Bang Bang, cocking it, Queen Nikki, dominant, prominent. It's me, Jesse and Ari. If they test me, they sorry. Ride him up on his Harley, then pull away on his Ferrari. If we hangin', we bangin'. Von rangin', he's slangin'. It ain't karaoke night, but get the mic 'cause he's singing. B to the A, to the N, to the G, to the O. B to the A, to the N, to the G, to the hey. D to the E, to the B, to the E, to the N, H, A, to the M, to the S. Debenhams! All right.
And the winner is... Oh, a bit of an Ollie Murs moment.
My two are now 11 and 12. Obviously far too cool, really, to be spending a lot of time watching children's entertainment. Fortunately, I'm not too cool. And Horrible Histories, I absolutely adore. And also Cartoon Network, you're killing me. This is when I'm meant to be doing the hoovering.
Yeah, put your hands up if you thought I was dead. Hey, not all of you, please.
I'm afraid I'm a last-minute replacement. Comedy, not my field, really, but I'm delighted tonight to be able to endorse those whose field it is and have done great work for comedy in children's television.
It's hard to write for children. I know this. I write children's books now, and they're doing okay. Although just now, this is absolutely true, someone just showed me the latest Amazon review of my new children's book, and it says, the humour is too childlike.
And the BAFTA goes to...
And the BAFTA goes to...
CBBC.
Ooglies.
Splatoon.
Sam Nixon and Mark Rhodes.
When we won a couple of years ago, thank you, I came on here and I squealed like a girl. So Sam said, be cooler next time. You talk now. No, just,
this is genuinely so amazing. Thank you so much. Everybody who works on Big Friday Wine, it is such a team effort. And thank you to you, mate. Thank you. Nice one. Thank you ever so much.
The BAFTA for animation goes to... The Amazing World of Gumball. Poetry Between the Lines.
Oh, Jack's boat.
Ketchup. No, Paddington.
The BAFTA goes to I Am Leo.
Firstly, I want to thank everyone who nominated I Am Leo for this award and everyone involved in making it a success. I'm really proud to have been given the opportunity to make so many people proud by telling my story and being allowed to tell it in my way.
Jessica Ransom for Horrible History!
Flipping out! Joe Mangle.
I wrote a list in case of emergencies. Thank you to everybody who worked on Horrible Histories before we came along for setting such an incredibly high standard for us to try and aim for.
The BAFTA goes to Katie Morag.
Thank goodness for Cherry Campbell, and thank goodness for the beautiful cast that surrounded her.
And so here we are, final award of the night, the special award. And to introduce us to the recipient, Academy Vice President Duncan Kenworthy.
Jocelyn is imaginative, thoughtful, optimistic, endlessly creative, a skilled storyteller and a figure of great integrity. Above all, she cares passionately about the importance of children's entertainment. At Jim Henson's funeral, both Jocelyn and I spoke from the pulpit of St. Paul's. Jocelyn said then that we were all dandelion seeds, Jim seeds, continuing to spread Jim Henson's message of peace and love. She, I think of all of us, has carried that message the furthest. Okay, Jocelyn, I guess now's the time.
I wouldn't be anywhere near this podium, nowhere near it, if it weren't for Jim Henson, Jerry Jewell, and Fraggle Rock. And I do, of course, owe special thanks to Uncle Traveling Matt. Now, one of the most important things I learned from Jim is that goofy is good. I remember standing next to him once watching a playback of a Fraggle scene, probably something written by Jerry Jewell. When it finished, Jim looked up and said, "That was so stupid, it was worthy of us." Jerry taught me how stories work, but the thing about Jerry Jewell that I admired most was his creative generosity. He didn't care if it was his idea or your idea, or if the idea came from the puppet workshop or the cameraman or the second AD. He only cared about whether it was the best idea. Because of Fraggle Rock, I know what it's like to be part of a truly collaborative, vision-led, well-funded production. And Fraggle Rock was goofy. So, goofiness and truth, character, story structure, creative generosity, collaboration, and trust. All this joined together like a big magnet that has been attracting to me more experiences, more relationships. Ivor Wood, Hit, TT Animation, Mind Candy, until arriving here at the beginning of my third act. And I'm just getting started. Thanks again to BAFTA for giving me the platform to say all this. And thanks to my family and everyone I've ever worked with for helping me get here. Thank you.
Everybody in here tonight has done something incredible, and hopefully we'll do it for another 20 years. So congratulations to Jocelyn, all our nominees, and our winners tonight. And that is it for another year. Thank you so much for coming.
We'd really like to this year thank our crew that are so amazing at making this show with us. It's such a team effort and it's an amazing crew, so we'd just like to thank them specially.
When we won a couple of years ago, thank you, I came on here and I squealed like a girl. So Sam said, be cooler next time.